Hey everybody, it's Amy Graham, the Badass Valkyrie, and this is my lovely package from Chic Sparrow. And I just got it. This is Monday, what is today? The 20th. I ordered this on the 15th, and it did have a weekend in between, but you know, that happens. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Woohoo. Of course, as always, you have the thank you and the beautiful paper, which I love. And so I'll set that aside. And then I'm anxious to see what kind of sticker I got. Ooh. All right. Ooh, another banner. Nice. Very awesome. All right. So, why is there more than one thing in there? Hold on. Oh, okay. Because I got an inscription. All right. There is the little information. So, this is a passport. It's very small. And this will be my new wallet, I hope. Hopefully. I hope I like it since I did get it inscripted. But I've seen a couple of these and I was like, all right, I want to know when this comes back into stock because I want to get it. As you know, I've been a very big orange and brown feel to my everyday carries this year. So I decided to get a siren. Yay! Okay, that is gorgeous. Ah. And obviously I asked for 3. But, you know, I got, this is a perfect example of not being able to get, you know, your requests. Well, I did ask for lots of striations, which is great. I also put 3 ink spots and 3 rings, but I understand, but the workaround to this is there are 2 rings and an ink spot, so that's 3. I will live with that, especially since I have my name on it. So, that is gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. Oh, it does have some indentions there from, it looks like some sort of tool mark, but I'm sure that'll probably come out. But I love the color. Oh, love the color. And there are lots of striations. So that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh. And this is not actually burned in. This is a stamp, it looks like. So I actually prefer the burned in, but that's okay. It is gorgeous. And it's got the 3. So I am an Odyssey lover and I adore this. So what this is replacing is my Waypoint passport. This is what I've been carrying and it has, I really like the Waypoint leather, but I also do not like how beat up it is looking. The black Waypoint of my bag, my handbag, the Breezy Tote, not a mark on it. But the brown seems to pick up every freaking mark on the planet. And while I'm okay with that, it was looking a little worse for wear. So what I'm going to do is pull out everything that's in here and put it in here. So this is my High-Tech C Slim Knock, and it's a very tiny pen, as you can tell, and it's a 0.3 nib size to it. It's very small, and I love that with the passports because it's just the perfect size. And I got this, I think, either from Goulet Pens or Jet Pens. I'm not sure which one. Okay, so that is my writing board from Traveler's Company. And this is a Chic or a Cocoa Daisy insert. This was last year, I think June. And it's in their mini size, and it fits perfectly in a passport. And I just keep it in there for reference. I don't really write in it every day or anything like that, but things that I want to keep ideas on, or things that I need for reference, like grocery lists, or things that I need to buy or don't buy or whatever, keep in there. Then I have several of these. They are just clear inserts, and they're from Kokoyo. I got a couple of boxes of them at my little shop here in Salt Lake City. That's a resale. That's a damaged freight store, and this is the Faroof pouch. There, it is an actual Faroof that I picked up off of eBay, which I love. I love these pouches, and I am going to put that here. Although, I'm changing my mind on that. I'm going to put it with the, see, on this particular, on these, you can tell one side comes closer to the side than the other on the center strings. So they're not always going to be perfectly crossed over. So I thought it was going to be this one that would be further over, but it's not. So slide this in there, and I just keep my cards in this. And I keep my change in here. I don't usually carry a lot of change, but I keep that in the zipper pocket there. And then I slide my gift cards. This is what this is my gift card holder in there. Yeah. So there's that. And then I have more gift cards and other personal cards, and I slide that right there. And obviously I just got this, so I'm like, I didn't even take the time to hide anything, but I think I can do this. And then this is my, this is also a Midori cover, and this is what I keep my cards in. So I'm going to pull this off to the side here. Sorry about that. I wanted to get this video done so quickly that I didn't take time to block out my cards. So, you guys just bear with me here a minute while I pull this through. Yay. And then last but not least is another card holder. And then this is the, also the Midori. This is the 2019 Travelers Company calendar. And I just keep appointments and things that are long-term that I keep in here. And it's just for reference. So, just so that I don't plan in it or anything like that. It's strictly for reference. But I like having some sort of calendar in my wallet. And then that way, if I need to write something down, then I do. I can just write it in that, and then I transfer that. And then I have another one of those pouches that has my driver's license in it. So I will take, I have just, actually I need to take those out because that goes in my, into my memory keeping. And I have business cards there, and then in the back pocket here I keep all of my coupons, so that way I have them with me always and I know where they are. So woohoo, that is my wallet, and it looks gorgeous. And then you just slide your pen in there. And, you know, they talk about training your pen loop. It doesn't really need a whole lot of training. You just need to push it over and put your elastic around it. And there you go. Woohoo. Now, they are the same size. This is a little bit thicker of a leather than the Waypoint, and the Waypoint is very squishy and it curves around your, I mean, it's a floppy leather. It has a very soft hand, as Chic Sparrow likes to say. But it has, I mean, the Waypoint shows its wear very, very easily. And you can rub certain things out, but like you can see here how it's just the oils and everything from my hand holding it, all of that. Now that's a mark from the actual cow. That's a scar from the cow. And then that's a scar. And I think that's another scar, bug bite there. And then that's another scar. It's not an ink. No, it's not ink. It's actually a scar. But, I mean, I love the way the Waypoint feels. But again, it shows everything. So, I wanted to update to an Odyssey. And I was waiting for this to come in. And frankly, I actually love how the front of that looks. Oh, I love that. So even though it doesn't have 3 rings, it has 3 components to it. So I can live with that. So, yeah. We will see how this patinas over time. And I am looking forward to seeing how this ages. But as you can tell, I'm a huge Odyssey fan. I think I have the most Odysseys with my engraved name on it. So I think I will probably very shortly do an update for you guys and show you all of the different Odysseys that I actually have. I think right now, the only other one that I am looking at and considering at any point would be something in the Chronos. Although, I say that, but then I also am very curious about the Apollo. So it'll be a toss-up between Apollo and Chronos as to what I get next. But I'm not actually sure how close Athena and Chronos are. So I probably will lean more towards the Apollo. And if I get the Apollo, it will probably be a pocket. But I'm going to ask in the Facebook group, I'm going to see if I can't get someone to show me a comparison, if they have it, of the Chronos next to the Apollo. So I actually put in a few more business cards just because I stuck them in. I'm going to now I don't have that little ridge right there. So yeah, I think I will like that better. Yeah, it's not as thick. But like with the Odyssey leather, this is not really thick at all. So also I want to point out with the passport, and this is something that I did not know, and it is not actually very clear on Chic Sparrow's website. A passport size traveler's notebook, especially for the Odyssey, normally comes with 2 secretarial pockets. It's not like the normal deluxe that you would see in the Odyssey, especially. So because I wanted the secretarial pockets, I like that more, and so especially for my wallet, again, because with the deluxe, it's hard getting things in and out of those little pockets, but the passport or the secretarial pockets work fantastic for the passport. And that, if in a passport size, it's rare to have the deluxe pockets. They're usually the secretarial pockets, and I did not know that. And so just pay attention to the drawings when you're ordering, and it should give you the option of that. So I am very, very happy with this. I love the way it looks, and it is gorgeous. Oh, now I did receive one other thing, but I got it at work, and so I apologize. I could not control myself, but I thought I would show it to you here. And that is my other Keely Reichman order. So I'm going to set the Chic Sparrow over to the side, all my little leather bits flying off. So this is the pocket folder that I got from Keely Reichman. And she actually sent me, thank you, Amy Keely, and there's a discount code on there for me. But this is her sampler, again, and I love her artwork. It is so freaking adorable. Oh, and this is the daisy pattern, and I just thought it was adorable, and I love the color, and it has the zipper there. Now, this is actually for the pocket, not for the passport. So, when I go back into the pocket, I will, well, I kind of show you. This actually might fit this. I don't think it will, but no, it's a little bit too tall for the passport, but it's pretty close. As you can see there, it's just a little bit too big for the passport. But let me grab my pocket, and this is my pocket in Perseus, and I love this one as well, but right now I'm using my personal size. But as you can see, now see, this is what I was talking about. On this one, the string, the knot is more on this side than it is on the other side. So, but this is the pocket, Keely Reichman, and it just kind of fits in there. Oh, so cool. And see, it's just, it absolutely fits wonderfully, and I love that. So I got the weeks in the Day of the Dead, and then the daisy, because this was already ready made, although it did take a little bit of time to get it, which was kind of interesting. But you have the 4 pockets. So let me, you have the pocket there, or I guess 3 pockets technically. And then you have the secretarial pocket there, and then you've got a pocket here, and then you've got the zipper pocket. So that's how the layout for the pocket insert is. And then this is the other pen pouch that I got, and it's the Perky Owl, and I think that's adorable. It's got the unicorn on the back, but I love that Perky. And I'm like, oh, he's so cute in his little top hat. So obviously this is a little bit taller to go into a pocket, but these actually just go in my bag, and I just toss them in. And they're very thin. That's what I loved about her stuff, is it is just so thin, but it's, I mean, you could crinkle it, and it's the Trader Joe's reusable bags. And so they're like a vinyl reusable bag, and they've got bias tape and a zipper, and she does the pockets, and they're just gorgeous. Oh, so cute. And I love the little ladybugs. I think they're so cute. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how that fits into the pocket. It's perfect. And I still, when she comes, or when she opens up next, I want to get a personal insert, and then I also want to get a passport insert. I think it would be actually thinner than the Faroof, but I would like to replace this or add just another one that's thin in here into my wallet. But yeah, I love these. She is it's so cool how she, you know, shows the pattern and all of that, and they are super well made. And again, it's Odd Girl Journals, and her name is Keely Reichman, and I love it. Her artwork is fantastic. And actually, I want to make sure I keep that because it has a coupon code. So I want to put that right back in there. And there we go. And so there you have it. Obviously, I am an Odyssey fan, so yes. But interestingly enough, the other part of my special order did not get in there. It was just lots of striations. I put lots of striations and texture, 3 rings, 3 dots. And for some reason, only that first part went in. So I don't know if they have changed their number of letters for their notes again. I don't know, but I will say I am completely happy with this. It is 3 major components. I can live with that. Yes, I do have a thing for 3. Sorry. It's my little weirdness, but that's okay. But, like this one has the 3. So I loved that, but I really, really love the Odyssey. And I have found that this is really, truly my favorite leather. And I love the ink spots. I love the rings. And I love the darkness of this. I wish that this darkness was as dark on my Perseus. You can tell it got a little bit darker there, but the rest of it just kind of seeped in. But oh, I wish all my marks would be like that. But anyway, I love them, and I love this, and I'm sure it's going to patina so beautifully. And again, this is probably, I want to say probably almost 6 months of wear and tear on my Waypoint passport. So, yeah. I mean, it's not that it's worn out or anything like that. It's just, I wanted something different. It was starting to show its age. And it's not that I don't love it, but I wanted something different. And I will put this up with the rest of my passports. And I will go back to it, I am sure. But, yeah. I am totally digging this. And I am obviously on a Chic Sparrow kick, and I love that. So definitely an Odyssey fan. So there you have it. And again, I will pull that out so you guys can see it. The Keely Reichman pouch and her pin pouch. And there you go. My happy mail for today. I love it. So, again, I will probably pull out the rest of my Odysseys and show that to you next time. And we'll just go from there. So, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday and the rest of the week. And please, please spend the rest of your life celebrating, because there's nothing better in the world. And I hope you guys have a great day.